Hey everybody, I'm Michael and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be covering one of the steps needed from my previous video. I'm going to show you how to buy the BNB token from Binance. I'm going to show you how to send that BNB into your Trust Wallet app. I'll show you how to convert it from the Binance chain to a Binance Smart Chain token. And then I will show you how to take it from your Trust Wallet app and send those funds to your MetaMask account so that you can then start depositing your drip tokens or buying the drip token and then depositing those drip tokens into the drip faucet. I know that sounds confusing. If you missed my previous video, it was long and it was probably very boring, but if you did follow along, you should have everything that you need to get started right now. If you've missed the previous video, check that out. But ultimately, what you're going to need today is a MetaMask account. So I have this browser extension right up here. Or you can have the MetaMask mobile wallet. And you will also need a Binance or some way to buy the Binance token, and you will also need a Trust Wallet account. I will list everything that you are going to need in today's video. I'll list that down below in the YouTube description. But let's go ahead and get started. The reason why we are going to do it this way is because I live in the United States, and as far as I know, there is no easy way to get the necessary tokens needed for the drip community any other way than this. And I wrote up an article about it. I'll link to that article down below, step-by-step process on how to do everything that I'm going to talk about in today's video. So the very first thing I'm going to do, I've logged into my Binance.us account. If you're outside of the United States, you can use Binance.com. And as you can see, my balance is $232, and that's because I have $168 worth of BNB. I also have $62 worth of the US dollar. Now, the very first thing you're going to want to do is buy some BNB tokens. Now, I already did that. You can see right here, I've got this balance here. But if you didn't have BNB yet, all you would do is connect your bank account, credit card, or whatever payment options Binance offers, and you'll want to get to be able to buy some Binance tokens. You come up here and click the Buy Crypto button, and then right here you're going to select BNB. And then once it searches for BNB the right way, we're going to click BNB. And then once you've deposited some money, you should be able to buy it directly right here. If I wanted to buy $50, I would type $50, and then I would click Preview Purchase, pay the very small fee, and then confirm the purchase. But I'm not going to do that today because I already have some BNB in my account. So I've clicked on Wallet up here, and as we wait for this to refresh, okay. The very first thing that we are going to do is we are wanting to send this BNB outside of our Binance account. We want to send that to our app, the Trust Wallet app. The reason why we're doing that is because Trust Wallet offers us an easy way to convert it from the BNB on the Binance chain to BNB on the Binance Smart Chain. And as I mentioned earlier, you need Binance on the Binance Smart Chain in order to get started with Drip. Whew, okay, that's a lot of talking. I'll be honest, this is a long process. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, so please make sure to pay attention and follow along. This is a really simple process. It just takes a little bit of time getting used to how it all works. Okay, you've bought your BNB. Now let's send it to our Trust Wallet app. So I've got my Trust Wallet app open here. As you can see, I have BNB listed and I have Smart Chain listed. If you don't see either one of these, you can tap the button in the upper right hand corner to toggle on the different cryptocurrencies. You could toggle this off or on. Today we'll be leaving both of these on. I'll click Done. So the very first thing we need to do is grab the address or copy the address of where we want to send these funds to. So we'll tap the top BNB button, and then I will click on or tap Receive. It'll give me this BNB address. I'll go ahead and tap the copy button. And then here, back in our browser, I'm going to click anywhere in this BNB section. And then I'm going to click Withdraw. And here I am going to paste in the address that I just copied from my Trust Wallet account. Click on Done in my Trust Wallet, go back to the home page. And here we need to send a certain number of BNB tokens to our Trust Wallet account. So we are going to send 0.01 because that is the minimum needed to withdraw in Binance. I don't want to send all of my, I believe I have 0.44. I don't want to send all of that. In the event that there is some type of issue, maybe I copied the address wrong and I didn't confirm it, I always wanted to send a very small test amount to make sure that everything is working correctly. So once we've got all that added, we're going to click Preview Withdrawal. There's no memo needed because if you go into your Binance on Trust Wallet and click Receive, it says no memo is required. Okay, so we're going to click Yes, Proceed. Okay, there's a very small fee. Click Confirm Withdrawal. Now it's asking for my Google authentication code. And it says an email with a confirmation was just sent to me. Please click on the link in the email to confirm the withdrawal. Okay, so I'm going to close this out. And I've gone into my email account and I'm going to click Confirm Withdrawal. And once I click that, the order will be submitted. So now if we look at our Trust Wallet app and we refresh the page a couple of times, hopefully we will be able to see the new transfer from our Binance account into our Trust Wallet app. And I will leave this open so you can see how it happens in real time. You can see, oh, there we go. It just took about 20 seconds or so to make all of that happen. My account balance jumped up, and now that I know that I can receive my Binance in my Trust Wallet app, I'm going to send the remaining balance from Binance into my Trust Wallet app. So let's do that now. I'm going back to my Trust Wallet app. I've opened up the BNB account. I'm going to tap on the Receive button, and then I'm going to copy this BNB address. Heading back to Binance, click on the Binance area, click Withdraw. Then I'm going to paste in the address that I just copied from Trust Wallet because I know it's working, and I'm going to submit the max. Okay? Click Preview with Withdrawal, Yes, Proceed, and confirm the withdrawal. Email was sent. Let's go ahead and check my email. Click on the Confirm Withdrawal button, and that will start up the process. I'll head back into my Trust Wallet account so you can see just how long it takes. I'm not cutting out any of this content here. We're just going to wait, see how long it takes. But that is all that is needed in Binance. So I can go ahead and close this window, and I can close this window, and now we are ready to make the transaction. Once this is fully submitted, there we go. All of our money is now in Trust Wallet. So now that it's in Trust Wallet, the very next thing we need to do is convert it from this BNB into the BNB on the Binance Smart Chain. And the reason why we're doing this is because when you come to the Drip website and you come to buy your very first Drip or Drip tokens, you need to buy the Drip tokens with BNB on the Binance Smart Chain. So the very first thing we need to do, logged into our Trust Wallet app, we are going to tap the top BNB where we have all of our BNB, and then we are going to tap the swap button, and then we are going to tap the swap to Smart Chain button. And here we are going to enter in the amount of BNB that we want to convert to the Smart Chain. Now, a great thing to do here is not transfer all of your BNB into the Smart Chain, because in order to make this transaction happen, you need to have a little bit of regular Binance Chain BNB to cover all of the fees. So we're going to go ahead and just do the 0.44 BNB. We're going to tap swap, and then we're going to click confirm. And then our account will drop down. Okay, we got $1 left in the regular BNB. And then just in a few seconds, it does show that our account doesn't have any money, and that's because it's currently converting from BNB to the BNB on the Smart Chain. So I'm just going to let it do this in real time. I'm not editing this video in any way, just to show you how long it takes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Usually this is pretty quick, so we're just going to wait for this to happen. Now the reason why I kept this dollar, I'm hoping that this is enough to cover the funds to send it out of our Trust Wallet account into our MetaMask account. If it's not, then I'll need to go back into my Binance account, purchase a little bit more BNB, send that BNB to my Trust Wallet app to have enough to cover all of the transfer fees. Okay, it looks like it went through successfully. We now have $164 on our BNB Smart Chain. And now all we need to do is go into our MetaMask account of where we want to send this BNB to. And in my case, I have a few different wallets. I'm going to send it to this account here. And what I'm going to do is just copy this address like this. And then I'm going to head back into my Trust Wallet app, tap where it says Smart Chain, and then I'm going to click or tap the Send button. And then I'm going to paste in the address that I copied from my MetaMask account. Okay? And I want to send the max amount. So let's click Max and then click or tap Next. And you can see that the network fee is 3 cents. Great, we have enough to cover it. Let's tap on Confirm. And the transfer is on its way. If we take note of our current MetaMask account balance, it's 0.26 BNB. You can see that we just received it, 0.70 BNB. Now we have everything that we need to go into our drip account and actually get some drip tokens so that we can deposit it into our account. Really that simple. To recap, I bought some BNB from Binance. I sent that BNB to my Trust Wallet app, converted it from the Binance chain into the Binance Smart Chain, and then I sent the money from the Binance Smart Chain into my MetaMask account. Really that simple. So we can close Binance, we can close this CoinGecko chart thing, and we can close this chart because we don't need it. So now that we're on the Drip website, it's drip.community, we're going to click on the Faucet button first. The reason why we're doing that is because in order to connect and make our very first deposit in Drip, we have to connect a buddy. So the buddy ID is listed down below in the YouTube description. It's my buddy ID. And all you have to do is come down here and paste in the buddy address that I provide in the YouTube description, paste it in here, and then click update. Now I'm not going to do that today because I've already connected the buddy that I'm going to use, which is in this Drip wallet. But if this is your very first time going to Drip, you're going to want to paste in that buddy address here and then click update. And it's going to cost about 14 cents or so. At least that was what it cost me to connect a buddy. But once you're connected, you will be connected to my buddy, my team, and then you'll be able to buy your very first Drip token. Okay, so do that first. Once you've added the buddy ID here, head to the swap page, and we are going to connect our wallet and buy some Drip tokens. We're going to click the connect button, click on MetaMask. MetaMask pops up asking me which wallet I want to connect to. And in this case, I'm connecting to my Drip 5. This is where I sent the funds from my Trust Wallet account. Click on Next and click Connect. It's free to connect. All Drip is doing is looking at your balances to see how much you can put in to buy Drip and whatnot. So you can see my BNB balance is 0.70, and you can see that the current price of Drip is around, let's say, $143, something like that. So we can mess around, but essentially all you need is one Drip token to get started with Drip. So I am going to enter in, let's say, 0.5 BNB. That would purchase 1.2 Drip. Let's see, okay, I've got 0.70. I think doing 0.5 would be plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 0.5 of Drip, just like this. Click on Buy. And the reason why I'm not buying all of it, I'm not spending all of my BNB, is because with Drip, you need to pay for every transaction. Every time you update, you hydrate, you claim, you have to pay a very small transaction fee. So I'm going to keep a little bit of BNB in my account to cover those fees. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that purchase. And I'll show you this is in real time. It's taking a few seconds. Should get a little pop-up right up here if it is successful. And it's taking its sweet time. But the great thing about buying drip directly from this place here is that you save 10% in fees. If you were to buy drip somewhere else, like a different platform or website, you would have to pay extra fees. But when you do it this way, you don't pay that extra 10% fee. So now if we come up to our MetaMask account and let's check our balances, you can see that we have a little bit of BNB, which is great, and we have 1.871817 drip. Perfect. Now we're going to head up to the Faucet tab, click on that, and you can see that I've already deposited a little bit of drip here, but I'm going to go ahead and deposit the max amount of drip right now into my account. And this is just my preference. I'm putting a little bit of money in here so that this amount accumulates or grows faster. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the max here. It says a minimum of 1 drip is required. That's why I chose on the previous screen to do the 0.5 of BNB so that I could purchase at least 1 drip. So I'm going to click on max, click on deposit. MetaMask will pop up asking me to confirm the transaction. And there we go. So it's a very, very low fee, 0.002, 80 cents. Okay, so it's going to cost us 80 cents to deposit this drip. Let's go ahead and confirm. And once that's successful, we should see a pop-up, and we should also see this balance increase to our new account balance. Okay, it was successful. Perfect. Let's give it a few seconds to refresh the page. It does it internally. You don't have to actually refresh the page. Okay, there we go. We have our updated balance, and now we are ready to go. So tomorrow, when I go in to either claim or hydrate, this balance will either go into here, that would be for hydrating, or this balance would go into here, which would be claimed. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the very next video where I will cover my hydrate and claim schedule. So let's go ahead and watch that one next.